Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to be continuing, not exactly continuing, I'm just going to redo the Karma adventure because apparently I need to complete it 3 times in order to progress, and I didn't have enough time to beat it 2 more times since the last run. So we're just going to play through it again. Hopefully Heimerdinger will get us through it. I went ahead and got an extra epic slot on Heimerdinger since the last time we played Heimer, so hopefully we'll be strong enough to beat Karma. It is a 5.5 star adventure after all. The Disciple of Shadows should mitigate one of Heimerdinger's weaknesses, or it's one of his weaknesses in my opinion, is that he comes down a little bit too late. Power of friendship. Roll allies to the strongest ally stats this round. You know what? Sure. That sounds good. The Disciple of Shadows allows us to reduce Heimerdinger's cost based on the number of units in play. And we deal 3 damage to everything when we summon Heimerdinger. But it shouldn't matter if we killed our own board, because if we get some spells with Heimer, we can just rebuild it. And if we ever do get to turn 6, we can start copying spells with Heimerdinger. Not turn 6 mana, I mean. Like for example, here we could actually go for Heimerdinger next turn, but I think I'd rather have the spell. Yep. I'm actually going to go for the spell next turn. We have to take the 6, which is going to be unfortunate. But in return, we're going to go for the epic scrap traption, which allows us to recuperate a little bit of board presence. Heimerdinger is going to die here, most likely to the Greenglade Elder. But I have another copy of him in hand, and if he does, okay, he doesn't attack with the Greenglade Elder. I'm pretty sure that's a mistake. If he took out Heimerdinger right away, then I would have lost my engine to get units. But as is, now I can just go ahead and keep getting more units from the Heimer. Return. Also, War Nexus is tough, so we don't exactly mitigate all of the damage, but we mitigate some of it. Let's drop down that turret, and I'm going to play the range bot as well. I need to get through my deck. Okay. What do we do here? Do we go for the 6 cost spell here? I am actually going to hold off on that. Let's attack with everything. If he trades in, he trades in, it's fine. I would rather have the board control. Yeah, we remove a lot of units from the board. Then next turn I'll have 9 mana. I can go for X-Tech Handler into Flash of Brilliance into casting whatever I get off of Flash of Brilliance, probably. I do waste a bit of mana by doing this, but I don't think I need it. Okay, so assembly line, Rorificate, yeah, those are some low rolls. Fortunately, I'll have the Expliterator to mitigate damage taken. Also, I'll get 2 elusive units, so I should stop taking damage from the elusives here. Ouch. If I got lucky, I would get the... what's it called? Lifesteal keyword on my tech allies. But I don't think I'll get lucky. Weapons of the Lost is actually good, but it's not going to be relevant. I'm pretty sure I killed the opponent here. Oh no, he actually has enough units on board to save himself. But he chooses not to block with the Green Blade Elder for some reason. Okay then. The opponent just had enough, I guess. I'm not going to question it. It suits me quite well for the opponent to just give up. Let's hope that things keep going like this. X-Tech Transmogulator, Wings of the Phoenix or Vile Fist. Honestly, X-Tech Transmogulator is funny. Wings of the Crying Phoenix is not good, but Vile Fist though is such a good card in general. But draining one from a unit doesn't seem like it's that strong when most of the opponent's units don't even have 1 health. They come down with 2 health at the lowest. So maybe I should reroll. I'm going to do it once. Acorn or Champion Strength. Champion Strength is 7. Actually, the X-Tech Transmogulator with the Norris T might be better. Just because it has a mysterious portal and that makes it so we don't actually lose that much board presence by drawing into it. Ooh, Nora. You know what? Nora might actually be good. We do generate quite a decent amount of allies. Or we do create quite a decent amount of allies. So let's go for Nora. Eyes of the Dragon. That seems like it's easier than the Feyblade Twirler. The Feyblade Twirler involves stunning my units and I don't like when I can't use my units to survive. I'm going to keep everything except the Transmogulator because I want to draw into it. Nora right away. Interesting. I am tempted to just play Nora because the opponent's on Ionia. I mean, what are they going to do to remove Nora? Nothing. The next turn I intend to probably X-Tech Handler to create a board. Yeah. Actually, Aftershock seems more tempting just to remove the elusive. What's this thing? Curious Changelings. When an allied follower transforms into another follower, transform me into an exact copy of it. I never saw this card before. That probably means it's pretty bad. He had another elusive. And he's going to kill Nora as well. Unlucky. Well, at least I have progress day, so I'll be able to draw into something useful, hopefully. I wish the rally, but whatever. That's not exactly the most useful thing. Do I go for progress day? It's a low impact play, but I think I need the options. Okay, Aftershock, Portal Palooza, two of them in fact. So more card draw. At the very least I'll have the Aftershock. And he is using a bunch of spells on his defensive turn. Okay, so can you stop summoning elusives? I only have one more source of removal. I can't deal with all of them. Portal Palooza. Oh, never mind, I won't have the opportunity to go for the Portal Palooza. The opponent's just attacking right away. $14 damage. I need a healer quickly. 14, 18. Am I just going to die here? Considering the fact that he already attacked, I might as well just go for the Portal Palooza just to try and get through my deck. Let's play the Golden Flourish bot first, try to maximize mana usage. Bundlewood Commando, I guess. Just because it's an elusive blocker, it might be relevant. I need something. Exfiltrator is a source of removal, and those things are part of a board, I guess. Let's try to keep fishing for stuff. The opponent discards their lowest cost card, sure. I have 6 health and a dream. I just attack with my units. Some of them will die, but I might be willing to make that sacrifice. Okay, he's trading his elusives for some reason. Gruesome Theater on my draw unit. Crap. I'm forced to do this just to get rid of the lifesteal on my tech units. That's a lifesaver, probably. I don't even care that he is healing with the dragons. The fact that now my tech allies can heal me is massive. I can probably heal myself back to full just off of that. Cloud Drinker. Your burst stand focus spells cost 1. Let's drop down the X-Tech Handler, I guess, just for the board presence. What are you doing? Casting all those spells? I'm feeling threatened. Lots of Insights of the Ages, an Ionian Tailstones, Lead and Follow and Retreat both on that. What's the deal with the opponent? He just wasted 2 mana on his own spell. Well, let's go ahead and Trixie Tentacles, maybe that will hit something good. Gruesome Theater. It hits another Gruesome Theater, okay. Let's draw. Proximity Trap. That seems fine. Challenger on my units. Now I get to pick the blockers. That should prove useful. Let's deal 3 there. Get rid of that thing right away. Then I'm going to attack like so. and I'll pass. There we go. We have stabilized and the opponent keeps denying my draw. Okay. Annoying. Come on, opponent, stop struggling. Okay, that's great. Good thing I saved the Obliterator for that thing. Let's go ahead and pass, I guess. Yeah, I have no better place. I waste 4 mana, but it should be fine. Shift knock attack. It's not going to be relevant. Epic Scrap Traption, Transmogulator. Let's go ahead and Flash of Brilliance just to see what's behind it. Place an ally on the bottom of your deck to summon the top ally of your deck. You know what? I'm going to do that on the ramp unit just because I don't think it's useful. Ooh, we hit an aura. That's a high roll, right? I mean, look at all those keywords. That's definitely a high roll. And all my units grow to Nora stats. Yeah, that was a good play. Now I just kill the opponent. Actually, never mind, the opponent has enough blockers. This is dragging on for a bit longer than I wanted. The opponent is just struggling, not letting me win at all. Let's keep obliterating his units, I guess. Fortunately, I won't die to what's it called? Running out of cards, that's it. I won't die by running out of cards at least. Because of the way the Obliterator works. Maybe that's the game plan, I just try to burn the opponent or outdraw the opponent to death. Let's keep hitting the Obliterator. Can you not? Well, since we can just draw into it later, I'm going to play the Obliterator again. Right, pass. Pass again. Flawless Duet. Okay. Let's block like so. Is that all, opponent? Can I finally win? Or are you going to make me wait again? I'm just going to go ahead and attack like so. Forget about the rest. This kills the opponent, right? No, of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Maybe it does. Actually, transform a follower. Pick a follower to transform into. Does that work? Who gave me lethal? No, we're one off actually. Come on, opponent, stop struggling. I just want to win the game. He's stalling me for so long. I feel like I'm actively losing years of life.
I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
Can I... Flame Spitter, maybe that will push us over the edge. He's going to try and heal himself, but I'm going to deny it. Stopping spells or skills. Interesting. So he does heal himself up. And now all those generate draglings. Crap. I need to attack with these. Like so. Finally! That took way too long and it was way too close of a game.
There once was a yodel who found a portal home.
But at least we managed to win without proccing the revive. That's something at least. Magical Journey. Not sure. But then again, Realm's Caretaker. I'm going to be greedy and take the Realm's Caretaker just because it's attack. Let's go. Keep going. Hopefully this fight won't prolong itself for as long as the last one did. Let's toss the X-Tech Handler back. Keep the Nora range what Conchologist hand. Maybe I can go Conchologist range what Heimerdinger. I think that might be the play. I am probably not going to be able to cast any slow or fast spells, so no point in trying to rely on them. I'm going to take damage here no matter what, so let's just play the Heimer. Let's play that, see what I get. Not good enough. Well, I'm taking the damage. Let's just play the turrets and we level up the Heimer, which is not that impressive honestly. Next turn, Nora? Maybe. Ooh, he burned the card. That's nice. I can actually go Conchologist into Eclectic Collection. Yeah, let's go for that in the group shot as well. Eclectic Collection gives us an elusive turret, so we can block into the Kinku Life Blade. And let's pass. We have 6 mana now, or 6 mana gems, so all our spells get doubled up. So we can go for some plays with the group shot and flame spitter. We can deal 4 to something. But I'm not going to do it yet. Let's wait a little bit. Opponent heals. Frostbite, so he can strike with the life blade freely. Okay, I see you. I see you, opponent. I'm just going to flame spitter to generate 2 turrets. And keep getting my units keywords. Also, range spots are nice, so let's get some of those as well, just so we can draw. Oh, my MK Flurbigon is actually is not safe, never mind. I thought it would be safe. Do I need the junk construct? Maybe not. Wait, why do all my units have a vulnerable? What the hell happened? How is that a positive keyword or a positive upgrade? The game is just lying to me at this point. I can go for Glorious Evolution, that would be funny, but I'm not going to do it. I might just wait till the opponent goes down in terms of mana. Recalling and stunning at the same time, while still leaving 2 health open, of course, or 2 mana open, of course. Well, at least the elusive is gone, so I can just go ahead and
I'll find you, dear cat.
attack under with the Nora.
Home is just around the portal.
Also, that dissuades him from attacking because I can just block with Nora and I'll get the free rally. That's a lot of wounds that just proc there. I would rather that thing or something else. Oh, the opponent doesn't have a deny because he didn't have enough cards in or enough sand space. Nice. Oh boy. Can you not? You're just being annoying. Well, I'm going to play 2 Flurbigon turrets and hopefully I can win next turn. If the opponent lets me, at least. Another button. Nice. We ended up taking a lot of damage again, and this time we didn't get lucky enough to heal it back. Of course the opponent survives, why wouldn't he? And he's stunning and recalling my unit again. I kind of just want to cast the Epic Scrap Eruption just so we can get 12 mana worth of upgrades twice, but it's not worth it. We would lose a 12 in the process. Mina Swiftfoot, okay.
Free and lonesome as a summer breeze.
Sure. Feel free to get rid of my board. I don't care. Now I can actually go for the Scrap Eruption. Look at all those upgrades. They're just stats though. Singular Will. What?
Like a gale through the valley.
If we didn't have the tough, we would have died. What the hell? I had no idea that the opponent did that. Well, let's just drop down a board. Are you going to singular will me again, opponent? Okay. Let's just drop down the X-Tech handler again, I guess. I died to this. Oh, bother. Man. Am I really going to lose this here? All the fights are taking incredibly long, and I'm struggling through all of them. I guess the first one didn't take that long actually. That first one was quite easy. But the following ones though, the following ones are being a uphill battle through and through. Sociologist. Group shot, I guess. Okay. So far so good. No large threats coming out from the opponent. I want to play Heimer here. I can play Heimer here. I don't think the opponent can buff up his units to kill Heimer. Okay, that's good. Let's play that. Let's try to... Actually, I'll wait for turn 6 before I go in on spells. Let's just try to build up a board until then. Honestly, this is probably fine. Electro Harpoon, sure. Just so we can get a little bit more board presence. Okay. He's recalling my Heimerdinger. I can kill my entire board to get timer back, but I don't think that's worth it. To play, discard one, deal 2 to a unit and to the enemy nexus. Okay, not worth it to go for it. Why didn't my units grow to 5 health? That's gotta be a mistake. Oh, whatever. Let's play Heimer because I can get a full board now. Can you not? I'm going to get 2 T-Hexes just because of that. Just to spite you. I don't even know if they're good. So I take 12, actually 10 damage. Let's drop down the Heimer again. And then let's drop down another T-Hex. And then let's go for an Aftershock on one of the elusives. We're getting a lot of stat buffs, but not a lot of actually good, useful buffs. Come on. I think I need to win this here. The problem is, I actually can't win this here. I have no other plays other than just go attack. So that's what I'm going to do. The opponent blocks most of my units. Okay, he's ramping up into something. And he just accepts his death. Why couldn't he have done that on the first game? I wonder. Why did he have to make me struggle for the victory? Why did he have to take my revive? All questions I don't have the answer to. Let's go for the production surge. It's a mana sink. How much money do I have? Actually 950, that's more than enough. I'm going to purchase the healing. I heal 10 here, but I have more than 10 health missing, so... A new recall and all I guaranteed spirit. Nope. If you have the attack token, summon a powder monkey. I guess it's worth control. The opponent discards a card. Mystic Shot. Or Mega Inferno Bomb. I'm going to take the Mystic Shots. They only deal 2, but they're useful. Then we're gonna cut a card. We haven't seen the Realms Caretaker at all, but I feel like the Junk Construct is actually working against our game plan. So I'm going to cut the Junk Construct. It was a card I have actually seen in multiple games, and I didn't feel like it contributed to our wins at all. I think I would have rather see another card. Nora. Anivia levels up right away. Can I draw again? I draw again. I'm going to draw again from this. Do I go for the Realms Caretaker? I'm going to play the Norwich to act as a deterrent. I hope it acts as a deterrent. I think I'm going to lose this here. There's no way I can beat Anivia with this hand. Okay, Exfiltrator is something. Epic Scrap Traction. Scrap Traption might surprise the opponent. He's definitely going to pull with Usgar the Ancient, probably the elusive, so I take it no matter what. Then I take damage from the Anivia's effect. So maybe passing is the correct play just so I get to keep the board. Let's pass. He actually doesn't pull with the Usgar for some reason. That's gotta be a mistake, right? Because that allows me to do this. I take 3 plus 6, actually 3 plus 5. Conchologist. Aftershock might be fine because it gives us some units on board. We don't have Heimer. We're way too reliant on Heimerdinger to actually win. We actually end up losing here. That's sad. Well, the opponent might make a blunder next turn. There is always that. Let's try and hope for the best. Oh, what do I do here? Maybe I try to surprise him with an epic scrap traption.
Brace yourself.
64 damage, 50 damage. 50 damage. 44. 36. 36? Okay, that thing dies no matter what, right? So in that case, 40, 35. I don't think there's any way to survive this. Well, that's a disappointment. Things started out so well, but in the end, I ended up losing. Maybe with a different strategy, things will be different. I'm thinking of something interesting, but I'm not going to be able to try it out for today because I have run out of time. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for the video. Goodbye. Till then.